Hello, how are you? How is your day? I am enjoying a beautiful day here in Tenerife, and I wanted to share something with you. For the past 2 months, I did an experiment. For the first month, I worked only with my mind, and for the second month, I worked only with my body. And I tested to see how are the effects on myself as a whole when I work only with one and only with the other. So this came from some really dark days in my life. When I first moved here, I was expecting to have a really great experience, to enjoy, to laugh, to run on the beach, and to be really happy because I wanted for my whole life to be able to move to another country and see how that experience is for me as well. So I moved to Tenerife, and what happened? I started to wake up every day with the worst, overwhelming uh, tension in my body, a lot of anxiety. I start having again panic attacks. And if you experience panic attacks or anxiety in your life, you know that even the slightest sensation of fear, worry, and anxiety can be really scary. So I I started to do a lot of morning practices like meditation, journaling, uh, self-hypnotizing myself to see where does this come from. Why am I reacting like this to moving to another country? So I was with every day, with every practice, with every time I did another thing for my healing. I felt even worse and I felt even more frustrated because I didn't see any results. On the contrary, I was like I had such an agitated nervous system that for example, every unexpected event that happened outside my control, like losing the bus or not finding the yoga spot, it was like so frustrating, and I got to a point of tiredness, mental tiredness, so deep that I was really uncontrollable and really angry to everything. So I realized that I was trying to solve the instrument that creating this challenge in my life with the same using the same instrument. So I was going deeper into my mind, having ruminating thoughts. So of course that didn't that this wasn't like going to help me to feel better, right? So I decided to start to practice what I preach, and I decided for the second month to work every day with my body. The first thing I promised to myself that the first thing I will do when I wake up is to get myself into the point of going to a place or doing a different practice or taking a walk or doing a yoga practice or doing a qigong exercise or a breath work technique or dance therapy movement, anything with my body. I decided to use all the instruments I know of working with my body to get out of my mind. And I did this, overcoming every resistances, overcoming every excuse that I used to have for working with the body, and the results were amazing. Like comparative, the moment and I can see this in my journal, and I also have a video journal where I see my face expressions and how I felt in my body. It's it's so different, and the results are so deep that I certainly have some moments where I cannot believe that this shift was so big. So first of all, when you connect with your body the first thing in the morning, you'll feel the whole day that you have a safer place into yourself, a safer ground when you can take where you can take better aligned decisions, where you feel you have more control, where you feel you have more trust in yourself. The relationship with yourself and with others improves a lot, because you are mindful of how everything makes you feel in your body. You breathe more deeply throughout the day, so that means you will be more relaxed in your body. You will be more mindful of how and what you eat, so you'll have a more healthy and balanced food as well. And your sleep improves, because you move your body the first thing when you wake up in the morning, and you have more energy throughout the day, so until the night comes you get all the tension out of your body and all the energy, stuck energy, out of your system, and it will help to have a more balanced nervous system. So doing different actions will bring us different results. If we do the same thing every day and we don't see any improvement, we will have the same results, right? So that's why, if you want to achieve a new result in your life, if you want to feel better, if you want to make that shift into your life, do the opposite of what you did until now. And that's why I created a challenge, so we can experiment this together. I want you to see that when you go out of your mind and go into your body, you can experiment a new reality, a reality you never thought of. And I would really love to have you with me for 21 days, starting the 10th of May until the end of the month. We will first meet on Zoom to know each other, to share with you the instructions, and after that, every day you'll receive a recorded video in your mailbox that will have only 1 minute. If you do for 1 minute a practice with your body every day, you'll have at the end of this challenge a more deep connection with your body and with your true self as well. The best thing is that you'll have all these videos into one place, you'll receive reminders, so the process will be really smooth, and it will be a real pleasure to have you with me in this challenge. So you can find the link in my bio. You can ask me every question that pops into your mind, and this challenge is for you especially if you resonate with what I say, if you wake up with a lot of anxiety in the morning, if you have a lot of ruminating thoughts, if you feel overwhelmed by emotions, and also if you tried a lot of things and nothing worked, you still feel the same, you still feel stuck. So if you tried meditating for hours, or doing or writing 100 journals, then this challenge will be for you. So thank you for spending this time with you. I'm really excited to co-create this shift in our reality together. So see you at the challenge.